What's going on, guys? It's another Marvel Monday. That's right, guys. Stadia Avengers Marvel Mondays. And guys, check out the little logo. Come on, man. I like it. I like it a lot. Guys, I'm having a little issue and I'm getting annoyed. So YouTube has this thing where you have to do your two-step verification, right? And you have to have that done by today, right? Okay, just make sure the sound's working. And I keep trying to do it. So if somebody let me know, if you know what I got to do. So I keep trying to do it, and it keeps saying, you've had your two-step verification for like a year already. I'm like, okay. But then when I go on my computer and I try to click on go live, right? It still says set up your two-step verification. I'm like, what the I already have it done, but it tell me I got to do it, and I try to follow it through all the way, and then it still say like there's no like accept, like it's just like it's not done. It's driving me crazy. So if you guys know what I'm not doing, let me know. And what's going on, Jamie? Thanks for being in the building. Let me just actually share this to let people know I'm actually live right now, and I apologize. I was trying to figure this thing out and I couldn't, and it was driving me crazy, man. Like, it was annoying me. Cause I don't it's dry like I can't get my thing to be fixed. It's crazy. Sorry, I'm flustered. I can't figure it out. Well, you know what I'm gonna do today? I think I'm gonna do some Black Panther missions. I haven't even been on Wakanda in like forever. Wakanda forever. That was kind of cool, right? I think Wakanda forever. All right. Let's see. Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to let's see. I'm going to go to StreamYards. Let me see. Enter the broadcast. So I can make the stuff pop on the screen as I'm playing. Sandy and Anthony. Remove. But I'm still watching, so I could do this. But the Goon Squad. This is so cool, man. Yeah, I'm diehard back onto what's up, Goon Squad? Back onto StreamYards. I'm not gonna use OBS Streamlabs anymore because I accidentally cut off one of my things the other day, my streams, and I feel like this is just perfect. Like this does everything I need. You know, yo, chill. What's up, man? Yeah, I did it over the weekend. Crow Resin told me, so I tried it. Yeah, good afternoon. I guess for me, it's kind of like good evening, I think. But if you want to jump in, man, I will shoot you a link. So let me know. You are always welcome to join. So let me know if you want me to shoot you a link, and I'll get you on up in here. And I want to do some Wakanda stuff. I feel like we usually play, but we can't do Wakanda because some people are levels are lower. And today I was just riding solo, because I didn't really invite people earlier, in the day, like ahead of time. So yeah, so I'm gonna get you up in here, and we're gonna do some Wakanda missions. That's gonna be pretty cool. All right, here is the link for you. Get my guy chilling here. All right, there you go. You should have it. Then we can rock. Let's see. My guy, Goon Squad. Oh, why am I looking at my phone right now? I could be looking at this. And I'm doing good. I'm doing good. All right. Oh wow, you're in Wakanda now. That's cool. Look at that. Oh, my guy Collins, the dynasty man himself. All right, Collins, I'm gonna shoot your thing. If you want to jump in here, you could as well. If you don't, you just want to be in the game, it's not a problem. You know. But let's get my guy chilling here right now. What's going on, man? How are you? Let me go to messages, search Collins. Let's see. And chill, I can't hear you just in case you're talking. Not sure if it's on me. Oh, yeah. I guess I would have heard you on the stream. Okay, let me let them know. Okay. All right. And chill should be back. All right. Cool, cool, cool. This is cool, man, what I'm doing. StreamYards is pretty cool. I have to say that. All right. Anyway, guys, let me get the game going. I'm gonna go to Wakanda. That's what we're gonna do today. Let me get chill back in here. There we go. I can hear you loud and clear, brother.
Yeah, sorry about that, man. I was I was on Linux, and this microphone don't work well on Linux, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had to switch to my Chromebook. Um,
Nope, you're not doing it.
yeah, man, what's going on?
Not same old, man. I'm just kind of chilling. I'm probably not gonna play as long today. My wife and I, we are going to take a ride out to Philly somewhere. So I told her I wouldn't be on too long.
Okay.
So I figure, you know what? I haven't been to Wakanda because usually when we get on, some people are like lower level.
Yeah.
But we kind of, and for whatever reason, man, Wakanda is like reserved for like the people who've been playing for a while. Actually, I haven't tried it in a while, so let me go and see. Maybe they changed it. But I remember last time I looked, it seemed like every level, every stage on Wakanda, you had to be like a certain level. You couldn't be lower.
Yeah. Yeah, they got some enemy types, the sonic and the vibranium enemies that's kind of tougher. So I guess they didn't want people who's like just starting off to go in there and get frustrated dealing with those enemies.
And then you know what's cool too is I feel like it's kind of cool to make people have to be a little stronger because that way people have to play the game a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like, you know, make it an incentive. Like incentives are for people who want to just play the game, get stronger, but also it's a, oh man, I want to play, you know, Wakanda. Like, so I really got to get myself up, you know.
Right.
That's a pretty cool incentive.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know if you was aware, but some developers was talking about the raid and stuff, and it was getting some teasers and stuff like that. But
Nah,
yeah,
I
they
didn't hear
said
anything.
they said it was they said the faster they finished it was in an hour and a half or something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, it's. Whew, I was like, and as far as they know, they haven't added the join in progress yet. So just imagine
Okay.
if you get disconnected or something, you got to start all over again.
Yeah, you're gonna have, yeah. Well, it's gonna be like Destiny, but Destiny, you was able to pull people in. So
Yeah, I hope you can pull people in, because that would suck, man. It really would.
Yeah, man. I mean, just doing the Omega level and somebody leave, and you're like, damn, you can't get nobody else. So then you got three people, and to
Yeah,
think of stuff like that, it's not cool. Okay, we're
yeah.
gonna go to Wakanda. I sent you the invite, and my guy Collins Dynasty is coming in, the Emperor. And let
All
me
right.
change my character. Who do I want to be? Well, you know what? Maybe I want to run around with hope. Hold up, let me look. All right, so I could get Thor up now. Captain America get up now. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Be right back. Let me grab some bottles of water.
Okay. Yep. Oh, you know what? Let me see. See what needs to be up on the Black Panther. 30, 130. No 130. 128. Maybe no. Maybe I use him. Yeah, maybe I use him. Anyways, what's going on, guys? How are you guys doing out there? How is your day? Let me know. How's life treating you? Going to get in and get out today. But guys, if you didn't know, I started yesterday doing something new. I'm actually going to vlog every day for 1 year. So every day, I'm going to have some type of vlog on the channel. And I want to see who, by the end of it, could actually say they've seen every one. That'd be real interesting. So make sure you comment on each vlog, um, so I can know you're on there. Got a couple people that comment on yesterday and today's, which is cool. Speaking of that, one of them right now is my guy, Mr. Josh Waring. What's going on, Josh? Went to his Halloween, let me get it right, Halloween costume soiree over the weekend, and it was awesome. So that was pretty cool. Look, Josh, they got Iron Man #2. Look at that. Wow. Hold on. Who the hell is doing a one-hand push-up? Captain America? Wow. That's pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ooh, that was a cool takedown. Nice. Let's see this outfit. Not bad. That's good. Okay, we got Collins in here. Cool, cool, cool. All right, nice. The only issue is, I think, Collins, is because let me see. I started this game first. No, I started first on StreamYard, and so I think the volume is tied to StreamYard and not to well, you remember we had this issue last time. So if you could just jump in, that might help. But yeah, I got Black Panther. That's how we doing it. All right, so let me see. So we're all in here. Make sure we all grab our stuff. And is there a specific thing you want to do on Wakanda? Chill.
Um, no, let's just see what you develop. I usually farm the Here Comes the Pain. Well, actually, all of them are pretty good. You got a bunch of chests, so yeah, it don't matter to me. I'm just looking for a vibranium gear for Hawkeye and a Sonic gear and whatever I can find. Yeah.
All right, well, let me go to Wakanda and I'll just pick something. let's take a look. Ooh, okay, here comes the paint. There you go. We're gonna start off with that. You got a certain level you want it to go on?
Now we can do challenge flow, you know.
Well, let's see. I'm what 137. It shows it's in the red. All
You'll be
right,
fine. I got Hawkeye. You'll be fine.
all right, we're gonna do it. I don't want to die every 5 minutes, but listen, let's do it. Let's do it. We're going in.
Yeah.
We are going in, people. And this YouTube thing is driving me crazy, man. They got this two-step verification thing you got to set up, which it says I'm set up, but every time I go on my laptop and try to go, it says it's like it's not set up.
You got two-factor set up on your Google account?
I have yeah, so I got a bunch. All right, so I got a bunch of different accounts, but they all got different emails. But I guess a couple of them have the same. I mean, should have the same email, but maybe that's what it could be. Maybe I have to. So I got a Now Your Mama Knows email, but I got my regular email. But I guess my one thing is a branded account, which I had to make another email. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe I have to do that with that other account. I'm assuming that might be, which is weird because that might be what it is. Even though it's looked like it's not allowing me to do it on the account it should, but since it's tied to the other account, that probably
Right.
means I have to do it with the other account.
Yeah, because usually you log in, it just sends a prompt to your phone. It's just you trying to log in, and you just have to accept it, and it should be. That
Yeah,
should
and
be
that's
it.
funny because I did that, and then it had all these other options, and I didn't want to use the other options, and it never lets you. Like, there's nothing that says "Okay, you're done." Like once you say "Okay, you're done," it doesn't like end. It's like take you to this other page. I don't know what to do. So I had to kind of like go through my phone because it seems like it does it on my laptop. Anyways, what do you want to do? You want to get some chess, or you know what? I can't read
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Let's grab some of these chests.
All right.
Um,
So you want to ping some stuff? Who are you?
I am Hawkeye
Okay, you're Hawkeye. All right. Wait, I see Captain America. Why didn't I put my Hulk in here?
because this mission you have to bring Iron Man, Captain America, or Miss Marvel.
Okay,
Here's,
so that's why I picked my Captain America. Captain America. All
yeah,
right, cool.
here's a chest here.
Okay, just grab that one chest. Let me look at where you're at. Hold up. You are. Okay, there you go. You're Hawkeye. All right. Oh, Black Panther is a beast, guys. All right. Oh, all right, let's do it. So, man, Halloween has come and gone, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the heels of Christmas. Before you know it, Thanksgiving is gonna be gone.
Yep.
Do it. All right, let's see.
There's our chest up here.
Okay. Hey, hold on. How the hell you get up there? Oh, right here. Okay, cool.
And here's a chest down here.
Coming. All right. I got all these chests, man. I don't even need all these chests. Hold on. Where's this
Well,
thing?
we can just collect the upgrade module and destroy the stuff. So, yeah.
All right, cool. But what I did need to do is get to 130 with everything. And I am now. That's cool. All right. I'm good. Guys, I got Black Panther. Oh, snap. What the hell? Tear these spiders up. That Hawkeye is your dude, huh?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting ready for the raid, so I'm probably going to probably be Hawkeye and Black Panther because they had the ability to heal as well as do damage. So I may try to do Miss Marvel. Yeah, it must be somebody else. There we go. You're down there. Okay, I see it.
When did we get a date on the raid yet?
Um, I actually think I was hoping it'd be November because they're kind of releasing a lot of information. So I think they pretty much have it done. But they're already testing and running through it now with different characters and stuff like that.
And I just broke open this thing.
All right, top
Good.
Good.
Testing him.
Yep, there's one below there too.
It says one below.
Yep. Down here.
Oh, okay. You had to hit the buttons to get it open. Right. Load it up. Seems like it flows sometimes. Sometimes it get choppy. It is what it is. All right, did all that. Here, let me come.
Yep, they're corrupted vibranium over here.
Come.
All right, cool.
I will follow you. Woo. The cleanup crew, man, getting everything. All right, there you go. So funny. My wife was like, "Yeah, I'll order pizza." I was like, "Yeah, I'm not even that hungry." Yo, now I'm like starving in the middle. Take this plant, boy. Yo, Nimbus, what's up, man? How you been? We are doing good, man. Getting our Avengers on, man. You see, I'm still rocking with this game, man. Ooh, look at him, man. He got some Street Fighter moves. Black Panther.
Yeah.
Follow the Hawkeye, they say. Fro, my guy, what's up, man? Yeah, man. We are doing our thing. Got my guy Kachill as our tour guide. You're the Indiana Jones in this jungle.
Yeah, man. I've been farming Wakanda for those.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only place you can find Sonic and Vibranium gear. So.
Yeah. Let's go. Game? I think it's game. All right. Yeah. Ooh, try to get me. Dang, you shot him way over there. Yo, his moves are amazing. Come here. Come here. That was cool, man. The moves in this game.
Hey.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I back kicked the hell out of him. Gotcha. Oh wow, I didn't realize that was that quick. It's gonna be a long one.
Yeah.
Real life Avengers, yeah, man. Crow, my guy. I hear you, Crow. Get that money, man. Yeah, you see that round kick? That roundhouse?
Ooh, I got a. There you go. Oh, man, it's not relevant.
Let me see all what I got. I got a bunch of stuff. Let's see if anything want to switch. Load it. Nope. Oh, this is cool now. I can just click on what I don't want to switch.
Mm-hmm.
Like as I look at it now. Like, nope, 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 nope.
Interesting.
You got some good stuff?
Um, yeah, yeah. Looking for the vibranium gear. So yeah, okay. Precision. I can do something with that.
Hey,
Yeah.
wait, I'm looking at a gear, right? And it says it's locked. So how come I can't use it?
Oh, because you probably locked it, so you have to unlock it. I think you have to hit A on there or something. Yeah. Is it A? Go back to it. It tell you right there, unlock gear.
Oh, what is it? Oh, got whole A?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, I didn't know how I did that. Okay. All that. Here is more worth it. See if anything worth a damn. Nah. All right, that's that. All right, cool, cool. I don't like when I got all the little things on the screen. I like to click on them so nothing is blinking.
Yep. Gotta clear out mines.
Got some points. Question is what something I didn't level up yet. What is it? Okay, I didn't level up this. Nice. All right, let's see. All right, so I actually do want to pick a different character though.
Okay.
Let's see. Since we was grabbing a lot of stuff. Why is my Black Widow not? You know what? Hold on, wait. I think I need one thing from my Black Widow. I don't know why she isn't leveled up. Right. What happened? Okay, I think that's just me. I gotta level it up. Okay, I know where that then. Alright, well, who's next? Alright, either Miss Marvel Your boy. You know what? I'll go with Miss Marvel. She's probably higher than both of them. Oh, not by much. Oh, she's tied. All right, here I'm gonna let you choose, man. Should I level up Miss Marvel or should I level up Kate? Kate.
I'm voting Miss Marvel over Kate Bishop.
Okay. Choose Kate or Miss Marvel over Kate.
Yes, sir.
All right. Miss Marvel, you're up.
I got too much intensity.
You're gonna be next. Wait, am I too weak to be in Wakanda? That's a question. Well, it might be. There's supposed to be some Wakanda going on here, but it might not be.
I need precision and valor.
Oh yeah, I can't do nothing with her.
Oh, that's trash.
Yeah, see, it says, yeah, you gotta be 80.
Wait, what level is she?
Like, what am I? Let me look again. She's pretty low. She's 35. She's 35.
Wow.
Yeah, I just wasn't using her. I was using other people. Yeah, I do want to play a mission though. Here, am I too weak to do a villain sector?
As Black Widow? I mean, as Miss Marvel?
Yeah.
Nah, you should be up. You should be fine.
All right, let's try to do let's do Hope. Future Wasteland. Okay, yeah. All right, now. What should I put it on? If I put it all the way up, I'm gonna get destroyed. But you said you got my back, right?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, let's go for it. It's gonna be crazy. You know I'm gonna be dying like every 5 seconds, right?
You'll be fine.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
You got me. So let's do it.
Yeah. Who are you? Miss Marvel, you can heal yourself, man.
I know, but still, it ain't gonna come back that fast.
Oh yeah. Hey, you need to get some more skills so you can get her intrinsic meter skills unlocked and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, this is cool though. I'm gonna at least build her up a little bit.
Yeah, we get you there. I got the recovery arrow, so I'll drop it as much as I can.
About to go in, guys.
Agent Morales just gave me the heads up. More temporal anomalies. Considering we're in the future and their location, King Meister's
You see this news about Microsoft and Sega teaming up for next generation cloud gaming?
No, when did they announce that?
It was today.
Microsoft and
Sega. Yeah.
That'd be cool. I mean, yeah. Listen, I'm all about the cloud. Whoever could.
Yeah, me too.
Make some waves and do things we never seen before. That's what it's about, to be honest. So whatever, if they could bring something to the table. But I was thinking about this today of why Stadia is so compelling, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was saying the other day that my boy Ryzek asked, well, what's your reason that made you get into Stadia, right? And I said, honestly, my number one reason was the fact that they promised upgrades would be free, okay? Because that was when consoles was getting ready to come out. And I was like, Dag, so the new consoles, I don't know how much they're going to be, because that's when Sony was trying to play chicken with Microsoft. They didn't want you to know how much the system was going to be. They wanted them to put out their price first, right? So I was like, well, the Stadia thing is $130, but that's just for this extra stuff. But technically, it's free. I was like, so they telling me that upgrades would be free. So now GFN came out, and you see how expensive that is, right? Which is still good value. I'm not saying it's not good value, but it damn sure ain't free. So, it make me think like, okay, Stadia. I mean, they put their foot in their mouth, said it would be free because somebody was like, well, what if Stadia came out with a tier like GFN, right? And it just
Yeah.
costs similar money. I said that would be cool, but you know how many people will flip out because they said
Yeah.
upgrading would be free.
Yeah.
And if they go back on that, oh man, all hell will break loose.
Yeah. That wouldn't be good.
Right. So the question is, what could Sega and Microsoft bring to the table? And the next question is, well, how much is it going to cost? And then my question is, well, is Stadia going to stick to their word? Because
Yeah.
that's all. Because I see all these people complaining about, like my guy Doc Dark made a video and he was like, oh, Guardians of the Galaxy is only 1080 and not 4K, and people are mad. And I said, to be honest with you, this is why I don't get that mad with Stadia, because Stadia was free. So I didn't pay $500 for some box because he was like, if you look on the box, it says the Xbox, it says up to 4K, and I get it anything below, but still I feel like they didn't promise, but they suggested. And I'm like, well, I don't have a box that's sitting in my closet in my bedroom that told me suggested blah blah blah. Stadia at the end of the day, yeah, I could get it get mad, it should be this and that, but it still was free, man. It saved me a lot to not
Yeah.
get put into a certain ecosystem where I spent upwards of $500 and now I'm upset. So I think that's always going to be compelling with Stadia. You can complain all you want that it didn't get this and that, but we know the devs and we know the teams are working. But at the end of the day, you still didn't come out of pocket with all that money. You bought individual games that you personally wanted, and now it's on you.
Wait, where
You
you
know,
at?
uh, laying on the ground. Thor just picked me up. Don't worry, I'm gonna get power.
Sometimes I notice with Hawkeye, some of his arrows won't work. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, like I put the recovery arrow down, but nothing happened.
You're like, yo. Oh, I just remember we could do that multi upgrade thing. I just did it. Ooh, that's sweet. All right, let me make sure I stick by Hawkeye. We got my man talking smack. The maestro. He's gonna get chipped up. He just don't know it yet.
I don't think preserving the timeline makes us hypocrites.
He's gonna get the mittens put to you, maestro. But yeah, man, I do love that factor about Stadia. I will say that.
Yeah.
So the kudos to Sega, kudos to Microsoft. I love all the platforms. I want them to bring it. You know, so personally, if one I feel like it has more value than Stadia, then we'll have to talk when that day comes. But as of right now, Stadia is giving me everything I need.
Right.
So but dude, how cool would that be? Microsoft teaming up with Sega. Now here's the thing though, what is Sega adding to the table? Sega, they only
Right.
make games right now. So what are they gonna, you know? It's yours. Curious to see how that goes down. And so you said this was announced today, huh?
Yep.
Harder they fall.
That's cool, man.
Ouch. That looks like it hurt.
But yeah, I know Xbox is trying to continue to compete against PlayStation because PlayStation keeps getting exclusives and all this other stuff. So I get it.
Rewriting history?
So yeah,
I mean,
they're finished competition with PlayStation. So
oh yeah. So if you could say, hey, Sega, we got Sega games. I mean, Sega was a big deal. The only problem is Sega been out the game for a minute. I mean, whatever games that Sega make, I mean, yeah. So you could say the Yakuza's, but other than that, what current games have Sega been making that's like hits? And you think of the name Sega and be like, wow. I don't feel like they have that power anymore. Unless they're gonna make like a bunch of remakes. They're gonna remake Outrun. They're gonna remake Space Harrier. They're gonna you know what I'm saying?
right,
Remake the classics from back in the day, and then they could be like how Nintendo people go crazy for these Nintendo games that you don't played 8,000 times, but they always come out with a new one because it was a classic game.
hmm
Sega can. I think Sega got enough games to try to pull their weight if they just start remaking, like, you know, remake another. I mean, they always do remake. I don't know. It's sad because Sega. I was more into Sega than Nintendo when I was younger. But when
Yep.
you told me that, I was just like, eh. It had no, literally, like, no power. And for real, I was just like, yeah. And Sega, what the hell they gonna do? We're
Well,
working with Sega, and yeah, I don't know.
yeah, I seen the news and I was like, oh, okay. Um,
Sounds cool, but okay. I think I'm the only one over here by these guys. Let me run.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, you went over there.
Man,
At least I'm gonna throw some. I'm gonna drop a recovery arrow right here. There you go.
thank you. I'm super sorry. It's funny. I was like, yeah, I'm all right, and I got real hungry. All right, thank you. Let's go. Look, it's big in time. Look at that, guys.
I like Sonic though, but man, I do like the Sonic. I just don't like the stats that come with those gear. What's
Yeah,
up?
Sonic is cool. Um, Once upon a time. Got my munch real quick.
Somebody, we're missing one.
You know, it's cool with these games that you level up your characters.
Yeah.
It's always so much fun when you watch those numbers go up. Like when you get a new piece and you're like, oh, 25 just popped on the screen. Oh, I'm level 38. Like, it's always something gratifying about that. I think that's just what, you know, as far as the MMO or leveling, RPG, whatever you want to call it, people live for that stuff, you know. Love it.
All right, I'm about to probably have to reload this checkpoint because I don't.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, we're missing one. We're missing one enemy. I don't know where they at.
Oh, hold up. Let me press up on the G pad.
Yeah, we gotta reload the check.
Or like in a wall stuck somewhere. That's always like one of the.
Yeah.
Or a flying enemy. Here, you want me to reload it?
Yeah.
All right. I love the fact that they have that feature though. Reloading checkpoint when you get stuck.
Yeah.
Yo, Codex, what's going on, man? How you been? What movies have you seen? Let me know what movies you've been seeing. And especially if you've seen them in the movies.
By rewriting history, you know damn well how risky that is.
Like watching one of Jeff's streams.
More goons. You know the drill.
Very low game audio. All right. Hold up. Let me bump that up a little bit. I know sometimes I feel like the game audio end up being too loud. So I'm not going to put it more than that. Let's see. Let me know how that is.
How dare they challenge the Black Panther and his allies?
Bro, what's up, man?
Like Destiny, Maestro?
That's what's up.
That's a knockout.
Codex. Yeah, I've seen all of those and I reviewed all of those. I also went to movies yesterday and seen Antlers, which is pretty good. I made the review. I
This
just
is a
have
story
to
about what Stoll is about.
edit it and put it out.
Like your
But yeah, you know me. I'm a movie guy, man. I go to movies every week, just about every week.
Based on that broadcast, nice to
Um,
see you.
It's very rare when I don't go to the movies on a certain week. But Antlers was a really cool creature flick, man. It was pretty good for Halloween. And it's one of those movies where if you see the trailer, it pretty much delivers kind of the feeling the trailer gave you, which was pretty cool. I don't know anybody that said Halloween Kills was good. That movie was terrible. Yo, you a movie guy?
I used to be.
Okay.
Yeah. Before the pandemic, I used to watch movies. Mostly because of.
What about at home?
Huh?
I said, what about at home?
Yeah. So yeah, because I was big in the MCU and all that other stuff, but yeah, but since the pandemic, the movie quality to me hasn't been that great for the most part. So that's why I usually just watch anime for the most. Yeah, I watch a lot of anime.
Okay. I was in the anime back in the day where movies was popular, but now series are popular. Let's get him. You know what? I'm about to go big now. Since y'all made them small. Girl, Miss Marvel, they can't mess with her. I'm bigger than him. So, yeah, she lasts alone. Woo! Don't say it. Gotta put down some heels. Got them where we want them.
We know.
Look at that, man. She saved the day, man.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Okay, let's go home before we jinx this somehow.
Stay to your throne. Well, I already got my tickets for the Eternals.
You gonna go watch that?
Huh?
You gonna go watch that?
Yeah, man. It's a Marvel movie. I'm locked in. I see every Marvel movie.
Are you going to see Black Widow too?
Which one?
Black Widow.
I seen that too.
Mm.
You know what? The thing with Black Widow was because she was already dead. It kind of was just weird watching that movie because you know that the movie it wasn't going to do anything. Like nothing really mattered, no matter what happened in the movie.
Right.
I get that movie is to push her sister, which is cool because I think she's a really good character. But the movie for me, I wasn't super critical as some people was because I felt the movie wasn't doing anything anyway. So I just took it as, yeah, you know what? I gave it in my head, it was like a 7. It did what it needed to do is give you a movie where you could say, oh yeah, I got another Black Widow movie. But other than that,
Yeah, I still haven't.
Oh, you still haven't seen it?
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen Shang-Chi. I haven't seen. What was the movie?
Let me think.
I can't think of it.
Well, Shang-Chi was really good, man. I'll give you that. I'll tell you that.
I haven't seen Snake Eyes. I haven't seen.
What, you said Snake Eyes?
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I haven't
Oh,
seen.
that actually wasn't that good, and I thought it was going to be pretty good. The Russian Captain America. Oh, he stole the show. Definitely did. All right. Let's. You want to at least knock out both of our things? Oh no, wait, that was one. So yeah, let's knock out this last one. Are you cool with that?
Yeah.
Oh, you probably did them already, huh?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
villain sectors.
No, I think that one was the last one I had to do. Yeah. We
All
can
right.
do that. We can do that one. I like going against these bosses.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I just always try to think about everybody, So if you didn't want to do it, Collins is rocking with us, but he ain't talking, so we ain't worried about him. Hold up, let me see. He falling? No, he could have tried to jump in. No, he didn't. So I don't have no sympathy for him. Let's see. Let's beat the hell out of this guy. Look, you're right, man. You had my back. I wasn't just dying.
Yeah, man. Now I'm actually gonna switch as Black Panther, and I can throw the little healing bees that actually follow you. So you should be good.
Uh,
Queen's goal is to create an army of our worst enemies.
I still got to do my
Fury was
Stadia. I
aware that we
forgot.
can't let that
Dad.
happen.
I try to do on the
We need
first
to
of every
take down
month the
whatever
Stadia
foe
Pro
she's
games.
resurrected, or we'll be faced with a
Um,
daunting
Oh yeah, I
prospect.
played mine today. I was playing Saints Row, that Saints Row game.
yeah. Well, you know what's crazy is Saints Row is my wife's favorite game, so she
Mm.
played and beat that a while ago, which is funny. Hold on real quick. Turn it.
Yeah, I never played a Saints Row game, so I was just checking it out.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay, okay.
I am streaming right now. Can I call you back in like maybe 20 minutes?
They have the tower locked down.
All right, cool. I'll
with
call
an
you back
elite
when I'm done.
guard team. You're
All right,
gonna
bye.
have to take them out before you can enter the facility.
All right. I will call her back. All right, what we doing, boss? We grabbing everything? Might as well.
Oh,
A plan
Or no?
remains.
What's the plan?
oh, I'm heading toward the ejective now.
All right, let's do it. I'm coming. I might just cut it short, and let this be the last one. Well, we could talk a little bit, but I don't want to. No, my wife is kind of weird.
Every member of the
Okay.
elite team must be defeated.
Yeah, because if I could actually, oh yeah. So what I was saying was my wife, her favorite game is actually Saint Rose. She didn't like that one too much, part 4, but yeah, she played and beat it years ago when it came out, and she beat part 2, part 3, part 4, and the Get Out of Hell DLC. She was a big fan. So I was like, "Oh, your Stadia is about to get part 4." She was like, "I mean, I already beat it." So I was like, "Yeah." But hey, for some people that never got to play it, it's Saints Row superpowers. That's interesting. All right, put him down. Who's next? I do, but I don't. I'll have a little bit to choose from.
We're expanding the facilities for the clone's location. In the meantime, I'm sending you to the lower floor.
And I'm almost
Find
done.
a target who has more information.
I feel bad. I just had to smash that thing, with the little outfit for little robots in there. It was just calling me. Oh, I'm so happy they changed the UI, man. I can't say that enough.
There's a security chief up ahead who has the information for the facility. You know what to do.
Yep,
Ah,
we know
shit.
what to
The
do.
wrong was out. Oh, well.
Yeah. We're big. So do you know anything else that's coming for the game next? Any you don't know what rumors do you know? How about that?
Rumors? I
We
mean,
talked
somebody
last
was,
time.
yeah, somebody was, it was someone I was reading, I didn't read it again, but it was, somebody said it was, what did they say? Or they saw some Scarlet Witch stuff, I guess, in the files.
Hmm.
Um, so Scarlet Witch, which, I mean, we heard it mentioned in the game, so we can
Right.
expect it in the game, but, um, it was something else I saw. I'm trying to remember what it was. I had to go. But apparently, I need to be in the Avengers Discord because that's when we get all the information.
Yeah, that would
But
be cool.
Discord, yeah, I hardly pay attention to Discord.
What about so we already we already heard that She-Hulk was next.
Yep,
But that's what, not gonna be to next year?
yep.
See, I want the free roam, man. Oh, I got put down. Did I? Oh, no, man, I just got knocked down. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna knock all the way back. There you go. Take that. We cleared everybody out.
Yep.
Thank you.
Using his credentials to enter the alien database. And we have located the
All right, you
code on
back.
the top floor. Watch out. I think it might be expecting you.
Codex, did you see Dune? And if so, what was your thoughts? Oh. Chill, are we gonna beat him like you stole time?
Oh yeah.
Well, I like to hear it.
All right, there we go.
Going big. Hmm. Got the range with them long arms. Yeah, her thing lasts for a minute. That's cool. Oh!
Oh,
Let me put down some help.
oh, shoot! Did I just jump off the
Did you?
thing? Yeah, that's trash.
I'll take this. Oh! That's what I'm talking about. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Or you never seen the one from
Great work, Avengers.
1984
If we
is
get any more
when it came
sightings
out,
of
actually.
AIM clones, we'll be back in touch.
I wasn't that into it. I'll say that. All right, let me just I leveled her up. So yeah, I'll be rocking with her. Trying to get her to 150. My next project.
Yeah, she's gonna be very helpful for the raid. I need to get her one of those. I need to get a exotic piece for her that helps out her healing spirit. For the defense slot. But every time I do the doggone priority mission, they don't get it. So I have to try again this week.
All right. All right. I am gonna exit the game. Now I'll switch back over. That ran excellent, which is cool. Close that out. All right, here we go. Oh, you know what? I should have made a background. Darn it, man. That's what I was gonna do. Put the Marvel Monday for the background. You know what I could do? I could do this. Actually, can I? Is it actually on my laptop? All right. Anyway, I won't regret. All right. Anyways, chill.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be it for me. But let's chat a little bit. So, what are your? Let me ask you about the raid. Let's talk about the raid a little bit. What do you think the boss is going to be like? Do you think it's going to be kind of like we're going to do like a hit sponge thing, or give me your thoughts, man?
Oh, it's going to be certain mechanics. They're going certain mechanics for the boss fights, from what they're saying. But and then they're going to have puzzles and stuff like that. So I think it's going to be something that's similar to like Destiny's raids.
Okay.
From what the developers have been hinting at. Like I said, it's going to take a long time to an hour and a half. So,
Right.
but it is.
You said an hour and a half. I'm like, that ain't nothing. I've been playing raids on Destiny for hours.
Wow.
Yeah, man, dude. The first time I beat the thing with Skoloff, so it was called oh man, I can't think of it, but Skoloff was the bad guy. First time they introduced him in that game, the Prison of Elders. Before they changed it to a thing you could just go in, dude. It took me 15 hours. Yes,
Wow.
I said 15. Yes, I said 15. It wasn't a typo.
Really?
Yeah, man. That was because people kept dropping out. The cool thing is people could come in and I would sit there like I was like, I'm not leaving. And then I would hit my boys like, yo, somebody jump in. I'm at the last boss or I'm at this level. And it was hard and it was real intricate. Like you had to know what you was doing. Excuse me. That wasn't even a raid. That wasn't considered a raid. And the raids itself, man, I mean hours. I'm talking hours. I'm talking about 5, 6. You know, when you said an hour and a half, I was like, oh, an hour and a half. Cool. Fair enough.
Well, yeah, I think the longest raid I think an hour and a half is like the longest I did a raid. I don't think it. Yeah, because the thing is, people gotta go eat. They gotta go do this. They gotta So
You know what it is? Because you had to just have a good 6 people from the beginning, and people will fall out, and then people wouldn't have all the certain weapons. Like, so the thing is, I get that's why in Destiny 1 you would be like, hey, I want to do a raid with you. They'd be like, what's your loadout? And as soon as you tell them, they'd be like, oh, you don't got icebreaker? Nope. You don't got Gallahorn? Nope. Like certain weapons you didn't have, they wouldn't even let you join because
Yeah.
they wanted the optimal, loadout to put you at a certain position, So if you just had a couple certain people doing it, that wasn't, you was trying to get through it. Maybe you was trying to help somebody. It was rough.
Got you.
I used to just be like, look, give me ad patrol. Just let me clean up the ads, man. But yeah, it's crazy. Some crazy times, but it was fun though. I beat every single raid in Destiny 1. In Destiny 2, I never beat any raid. They just didn't have the same gear. I felt like the rewards wasn't as good or wasn't as interesting or it looked cool. Like at least I remember King's Fall, that bone armor. Oh man, you look super cool. And they had 2 different versions of it with different shades. Like it was well worth it for me to play it over and over and over to get the full set. Or even Wrath of the Machine, when you got those gauntlets that made when you kill the Fallen, you get ammo back. That was cool as hell. But when Part 2 came out, it had nothing cool like that. So it was just like, man. But anyway, let's talk about this game. So what's your expectations of the raid itself? So it sounds like you definitely played Destiny raid. So so we could both talk Destiny in terms. What's your expectation for this the raids?
Oh, I expect it to be a challenge. I know that the developers hinted that you need to have Sonic and Vibranium gear because you're gonna be fighting the claw faction. So of course they use Sonic and Vibranium status effects. So they said that there's a normal version and an elite version. So the elite version will give you better because they're gonna have perks just exclusive to that raid. And they're gonna give you better gear, for the elite one. But they said that it's possible to beat it without using Sonic and Vibranium status effects for the normal, but for the elite one, it won't be. That's what they said. So I'm pretty sure. I don't know how accurate that is because you got some people that are going to spend the time and try to figure out how to beat it because they want to use the effects that they want to use that doesn't make their stats go down. But I think they're doing a change with the gear where you don't have to have you can't put all your points into valor, precision, or might. You got to put in some in intensity, some in resilience, and stuff like that. I think that's what we're going to work on. So you can have people that's just not being glass cannons. But they did say that as a glass cannon, you should be able to complete the raid as long as you have a strong support. A strong support player. So so Miss Marvel is going to be in high demand for raid because she's technically she's the only healer in the game and the best one at that. I mean, other guys can heal, but she's dedicated for healing pretty much as support. But I expect it's going to require some teamwork. I expect you're going to have to be able to communicate voice chat. And as it should be. And
this is going to be like the ultimate teamwork, right? So you need to be, pushed. Here's my question for you: how many bosses you think is going to be? Like in Destiny, there'll be like maybe 3 bosses throughout the raid.
I think you're looking at 4 bosses, and I would expect at least 4.
Cool. Well, man, I am looking forward to it. This game got me, man. It's my fun game to play. Although Riders Republic is a lot of fun. I've been playing that a little bit, enjoying that. And at some point I'll turn on Far Cry 6. But this is my go-to game, It's just fun, and it's fun trying to level up all the characters. Once I level up all the characters, and if new content didn't come out, which I doubt, I won't. I doubt I'm going to level up 3 characters before new content come out. But if I did, then it'll be fun time where I'm probably going to use Hope a lot and Iron Man. Then I'll just go to my favorite characters.
Oh, nice.
which would be cool. Yeah, like I can't wait to when I'm not on my quest to just level up characters because it's fun leveling up. But I just want to like whenever somebody play, I'm like, oh, I just want to use Hulk or I want to use Iron Man. Those are my two favorite, and also Black Widow. Maybe I use her a little bit, but I just want to run around and smash stuff and just just play like, oh man, I want to be that. I just want to be Hulk. When somebody got a team, I'm picking Hulk and I want to go in. Or
Nice.
Iron Man. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, Hulk's on my list. He personally, my main person is Black Panther. But Hulk is. I like to play as Hulk, and then I'm actually warming up to Hawkeye. Um, just as my range character. With this game, usually for most games, I would play a range character. This game allows me to be up close, and I like that, so I can get up and close and beat on, and with melee. Which other games really you don't really get a chance to do that. And a lot of people complain about this game with melee and stuff like that, but you just have to be smart about it. Um, but they give you the option to dodge, and you can avoid a lot of attacks and stuff like that. You just have to learn the mechanics. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna be excited for the raid. I think it's gonna be good, based on what they're hinting that they're going at and stuff like that. And they're putting a lot of effort into this, so they know that this raid's got to hit. So I don't expect to be disappointed. And the Claw boss fight, if it was anything like a story one, did you finish the Wakanda mission?
Yeah, I did. Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, I played. So when Wakanda came out, I did a 14-hour stream. I had the day off, and I started at 10 o'clock, and I played for 14 hours straight. And it was cool because when I beat it, then I knew because I had the day off. So there was some people I knew was coming home from work. They was like, "Oh, we didn't do it yet." I was like, "Let's do it again." So yeah, I just it was cool.
Yeah, I didn't take the day off. I was playing while I was working, but I pretty much played the entire that. I think it came out on Tuesday. I pretty much played that entire day and the thing is, I actually started loving Black Panther before I even started for the Wakanda ones.
Okay. Yeah.
So he was already a little bit leveled, and then I went in there and I finished it. It was tough. It was tough.
Yeah, they got some tough stuff. Like that one. Now it's a regular mission where it's like look like it got big legs, but it doesn't walk or anything. But you got to jump on one leg and break the thing, and it spins with fire and all that. Oh man, that was the first time I had to do that. That was rough when it was like a mission in the game.
Yep. Yeah, and I enjoyed fighting Crossbones. So I wish they did a villain sector with him.
Man, dude, when you had to realize you had to break the guns or cannons that were shooting you first, like that was a cool like fight. Are you talking about the end when you had to do him and Claw?
No, this with him by himself and then him and Claw. But yeah, it was I think there's people to me the game, the difficulty, I think what happens is a lot of people, it's too easy for them, and so that's where they complain. Of course, when it's hard and you can't beat it, then you got people that complain about that. So
man, nobody's ever satisfied, man.
Yeah. So it is what it is. But I think the rate will be good because they're focusing on it, and they understand that this have to hit because you got players that's not getting Spider-Man, so you have to make sure that you do good on this league. Yeah. So
yeah, I mean, but you know what's cool though is I hear it all the time. Oh, if this isn't good, the game's dead. If this Black Panther isn't good, the game's dead. And I feel like, man, this game is a champion. All the stuff you hear, this game just it survives, man. It keeps on going.
Yeah, and I mean they're announcing all these Marvel games and stuff like that, but I'm not really interested in them.
Yeah, me neither.
The Guardians games, like the Guardians game, that's what Avengers should have been. No, it shouldn't have been because I wouldn't have got it.
What's hilarious? I say the same thing. Like, oh, one guy was like, "Oh, are you jealous? Are you mad? Stadia doesn't got that." I was like, I wouldn't buy that even if it was on here. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm a multiplayer guy. Like, I would rent it and beat it, right? If there was a renting service, or I still got GameFly, right? But no, I wouldn't. But no, no, I'm good. This is my type of game. Like this legitimately is my type of game. And the cool thing is, it's so much more I'm not even doing. Like every week I talk to you and you just enlighten me even more. So I feel like if I really want to crack this open, I got a lot more I could do. You know, I could
Yep.
play it a whole different way. I'm just playing it like it's fun, just beating up enemies. But I didn't even crack into trying to learn all the stuff you know. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
it's like it's cool, man. This game got layers.
Yeah. To be honest with you, before Black Panther came out, I would just play and just collect gear, and that'd be it. But when Black Panther came out, I actually went into it and said, okay, let me see how I can best optimize his play style and stuff like that. That's when I started getting into it. And I was just like you. I'll just I'll just get the gear and say, okay, all right, it got an exotic, okay, nice. But when I was like, okay, I started to put the gear in and say, okay, this is going to work well with this gear and this status effect. And I mean, I knew about battery damage because you can just see the numbers jump and you have two different effects. I mean, two opposite effects. But I didn't really, do the research and look it up and all this other stuff. But when Black Panther came out, because that's what I was waiting on, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and focus and see how. Because people's like, oh, Black Panther trash. Like, wait, no, he's not trash. He just hasn't,
Right.
but. And that's when I started getting to it, and I was like, oh, okay, and there's a whole new world. I was like, oh, wow. And people are actually doing this for all 9 characters. I was like, I can't do that. That's too much.
Right.
They got
Oh
optimized
yeah,
skills for each
I can
character.
imagine. Yeah, because when you're playing, you're making sure every little piece you check to make sure it goes with this and that goes with that and that goes with that. So yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Well, you know the thing too is I'm happy that I did that with Destiny, like I said, and then I did that with Anthem, where those are 2 games where I dive deep, right?
Mhm.
And Destiny, to be honest, Destiny wasn't really like this. Like Destiny is, what's funny? Destiny is more basic than this because Destiny was more like you found a certain gear that worked really well with a certain weapon, and then you
Mhm.
just level that weapon up by getting the XP or something, or you got the catalyst, and that was it, really, right? This is
Mhm.
more like you get certain gear that does a certain effect, and you got all these different gears, and you make sure this effect and that. You know what I'm saying? It's different in where Destiny, you pretty much made sure 2 pieces of armor, like an armor and a weapon, pretty much
Mhm.
you want it to be good, and then you want to pay attention to, okay, well, maybe I want to my energy refilled faster, or maybe I wanted my abilities recharge faster, or my super, and that was it. But when I look at this, I'm like, oh man, this seems more technical. Which kind of, I feel like Anthem was kind of sort of technical.
Mhm.
So coming from both of those games, I was happy that, oh man, I've been playing this for over a year, just playing it my way, and I've been enjoying it. So this doesn't force me to have to. But like you said, okay, the raids, they said glass cannons can get through it, but you're gonna have really strong healers. So it still give me a little smile on my face, and it's not like, oh man, I'm not gonna be able to play it. But then again, I haven't beat a OLT yet, but I think that's because I haven't had the time and 4 consistent people, and the fact that we had that glitch. So
Wait, you still haven't beat it yet?
no, I still never went back in. No,
Oh man, we gotta do that. We got to beat the OLT, man. And
yeah, man.
I enjoy playing the OLT. A lot of people complain about it, but I enjoy playing it because I was like, yeah, I like
I mean,
challenge. Yeah,
what I played was fun, and I
yeah.
got to the boss. So me personally, I didn't have a problem with it. For me, that felt like a little raid, or it could be a real powerful nightfall.
Right.
So they could have told me that was the raid. I'd be like, oh man, they got a cool little raid. You
Right.
you know
Right.
the emphasis on little. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I think people they just too people they just want to complain too much, but the game is fine for what it is. I mean, it may not have the thing that you need to log in every day and do something and weekly and monthly or whatever events and all. Yeah, I don't really need all of that. I just want to I want to play it. I want to play, have fun. I get to play with people, and then we get to have our different experiences. And even though I played the mission, the same mission over and over, but even when you play with different people,
Yeah,
it's a new new spin on it. So
yeah,
I mean, people should just appreciate the game for what it is. So that's
I agree. Well, what's cool though? I haven't seen that much negativity on YouTube, so I more pay attention to YouTube.
hmm
I don't really catch Reddit or stuff like that. But the most negative stuff I seen was a bunch of the guys who've been covering the game. But actually, one guy, he had a video saying like his channel is changing. He's not covering the game anymore. He's letting, I guess, a friend of his or somebody take over his channel, and they're gonna cover different stuff. And I was like, look at that! Like a lot of waves has been happening with this game, and people aren't covering it. And honestly, I feel like, well, stop covering it then, because you was only bashing the game at this point, you know?
Right.
So I haven't seen anything negative in a bit, because some of the people, again, that was covering it are kind of stopped covering it.
Gotcha.
Ignorance is bliss, man, for me. Hey. Look, I haven't played the game. Did I get to play it over the weekend? No. So maybe last time I played it was last Monday. I'm not sure, but I turned it on today and it still worked. I still have fun, so I don't know. I ain't have any complaints.
Yeah. I mean, it's too much stuff going out there right now that's negative. I just try to still focus on the positive. The game is fun. Now, would I have gotten it if I knew what I know now? I got it early with the early release, and I paid extra money. I forgot how much it was. Would I have done that? Maybe not. I probably would have just waited till the game went on sale or something. But it is what it is.
Yeah, I would have still got it. I think because I don't play that many games. Okay, so here's what's cool for me.
Mm-hmm.
It was third person, multiplayer with superpowers. And I always go back to that. That's like, if you want to wow me with a game, give me those three things. So it was those three things, and on top of that, it was superheroes, and it had the Hulk in it. Like, that's my favorite character, and the gameplay looked cool, right? So let's say if I didn't even play it, from the videos, it's like, man, this looked pretty cool. Like and then the guy who worked on God of War 2018 combat system, he's the guy that did the combat system for this. So I was already like, whoa, they got that guy doing a combat system. And when I seen the videos of the combat, I'm like, bro, the combat looks pretty good. And then I seen the flying, and I was an Anthem fan. I was like, oh man, come on. So for me, I think it would have always got me, even if I knew what I knew, because I play it today, and I truly enjoy what I'm doing. And again, because I'm playing it more as a novice, you know what I'm saying? And again, I don't play as much. So maybe if I played as much as the next person, I'll probably be like, all right, come on, bro. But I don't play that often. So, it's taking me a minute to, like, are all your characters leveled up, Max?
Yeah.
See? So I still got 3 people. So I still got stuff to do.
Yeah, I mean, Kate Bishop's the character I play with the least. I just don't like her kit. I don't like none. Well, I mean, the teleporting thing is nice. It's cool, but I don't like the way she plays. I don't really play with her that much. But everybody else, even Iron Man, I can play with, and I know how to use them. And then it's just as far as getting the best gear for them. I don't feel like doing that. So
what's cool is you said something cool. You said you don't like the way she plays, but one would think, but doesn't she play just like Hawkeye? And you love Hawkeye. So that's what's cool, to let people know, like, even though they have 2 characters that got melees with weapons and they both shoot arrows, but they're not identical. And that's cool.
Yeah. Yep.
That's really cool, man. That's just a really awesome testament. Most of the time you've been playing recently, I see you using Hawkeye, but you just said your least favorite character is Kate Bishop. So it's just cool, because somebody would be like, wait, aren't they like the same character? No, they're not.
Yeah. They do it like I know people was discussing She-Hulk and Hulk. I expect them to do a good job with She-Hulk and make her completely different from Hulk. And
well, here's one difference, right? Let's just be clear. I'm pretty sure her combat is going to be like punches and kicks and all that stuff, whereas Hulk just smash and bash and do every punch is a strong punch, right? So right. I think that alone, their combat's going to be not identical at all. So because what makes, when you look at a character like Black Panther, you're like, oh my God, look at the moves he's doing. And then, so visually, I'm pretty sure you're going to noticeably pick her and be like, dude, she is not a clone of the Hulk, because her moves aren't even going to be identical. So that's what's cool.
Right. Yeah. She's going to be more of a technical fighter, more martial art, more, more technique and not just a brawler type. So I expect they're gonna make that difference. And like the lead said, they show her a little bit different. Her intrinsic meter is gonna be different. Um, so I mean, she's gonna be fun to play, and I'll probably play when she comes out. I'm gonna play with her, and I'm gonna see if see how she plays. Get her up to we'll get her up to level 50, power level 150, and we'll see from there what kind of gear she comes with. But um, the only thing about the game that I think is kind of silly is the status effects. I think because Hulk naturally does gamma, so he should be the only one who does gamma, or She Hulk. I don't think everybody else should have a gamma piece, and to me that doesn't make sense. Of course, Thor does shock damage and that makes sense. It's part of his moveset. I think we probably need to maybe get rid of the status effects. I don't think that's. I mean, to me, it does.
You mean because it's not, I guess, legit to like the characters, pretty much. Like
Yeah. Like pick up a comic book and say,
Gamma come out of nowhere.
yeah, you never picked up a comic book and you see in Captain America and say, oh, I'm gonna put some ice status effect on my shield and throw it. Like, no, you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, to me, I would have took that part out of it. But I mean, I guess whatever. I mean, other games like that, they guess they want emulate what other games are doing. So yeah.
Now let me ask you this: do you think She-Hulk's gonna be able to grab people like Hulk can?
But yeah, remember I told you that she's supposed to have a tackle move like Black Panther.
Right.
Yeah, so she's gonna be different.
I mean, like, you know how Hulk could actually pick up a character and pick up two characters and swing them. You think she's?
Nah, she's not. I don't think she's gonna do that. No.
Yeah, not that identical, but I was wondering, do you think she's gonna have a grab? Like maybe she could just pick a character up and just hurl them, like not slam them up and down, but just grab them and throw them or something. Curious.
I don't think so. I think she's gonna be able to like drag people through the ground and stuff. But I don't think she's gonna be picking people up and throwing them. I think they're gonna keep that for Hulk, and I think they're gonna have her do something different. Like, yeah. So, I mean, it'll be nice, but I don't know. I don't think they will.
Well, no, I mean it makes sense because then you get close into the carbon copy thing, like, so
Right.
you get it. Man, chill. This was awesome, man. Look, we were just talking, man, for like 20 minutes. It's cool, man. But all right, man. Well, look, I'm gonna get out of here because I know my wife's waiting on me. But man,
Okay.
I enjoy playing with you, and anytime you're free, man, I'm just gonna shoot you an invite, and if you're free, you're free. If you're not, you're not.
Okay.
Try to switch it up and get some different people on. But obviously, I really like playing with you, and I really like playing with Crow. I mean, you guys are like my guys.
Most def.
But I appreciate you jumped in because I was just gonna play it solo, and I was like, oh man, how did I forget about you? Because I just put a thing out on Twitter, like, oh, if anybody want to join, because I got so busy, I forgot to even like invite people ahead of time. So I just put a thing on Twitter, and like, if anybody want to jump in, they jump in. And then and I did that like an hour before, and I had to drive home, got gas, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, nobody said nothing. All right, I'm jumping in. And then I seen you in the chat. I was like, oh, hold on. So that was
Right. Yeah, I mean, every Monday I look forward because, like I said, I keep this day just to play some Avengers, and since it's Avengers Monday, I say, okay, let me play with you, and hopefully we can get an OLT done one of these days.
Man, I guess if maybe we should try to plan for it next Monday, man.
Yeah,
Let's do that. So if you definitely said you're free. I'll be free. Oh wait, hold on. You know what's funny? I think I go to the dentist next Monday. That's funny. I think my appointment is at 5:30 too. I think it is. I mean, I'm gonna play when I come home. I don't know if you'll be free by the time I get home, but I gotta look it up. But for some reason, I think I do go to the dentist next week. I'll have to look that up. But anyway, yeah, because I was gonna say is maybe if we plan it from now, like if I know Crow's been kind of busy, but if I give him a heads up, and then we just need one. I mean, Colin's always down for it if he's available. So yeah, I mean, there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to. Guess if we really put our heads together. All right, here we go.
Right.
Monday, November the 8th. I go to the dentist. My dentist is only like 20 minutes away. It's
Mm-hmm.
just a regular cleaning. So I would like to think I'll even try to go straight from work. No, it'll be too early. I mean, I probably should be home by like I'm gonna say 6:30 at the latest. So if that's
Yeah.
only an hour later. So if that's cool with you,
Yeah. I'll be.
all right, cool. And then you know what? That might give other people chance, like Crow or maybe Colin. So if maybe that might be a team right there. So let's say we'll do that OLT on Monday. I'll
All
even
right.
create the new thing and say OLT, and then try to definitely lock people in. Let's try to
All
get this
right.
thing
Sounds
going.
good. Sounds good.
All right, man. Well, look, I will talk to you.
All right, sir. You have a good night.
All right, you too.
All right. Bye bye.
Yeah. All right, guys, that is it. That was another Marvel Monday. Let's pull up this graphics, guys. I think I did a great job, if you ask me, on the Marvel Stadia Avengers Marvel Mondays. So yeah, next week, Monday, expect to see a OLT be completed, and it'll be my very first one that I complete. So with that said, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna throw this intro on or outro on for you. And thank you all for tuning in for another Marvel Monday. Sorry I had to leave a little bit early today, but again, keep on keeping on, and make sure you guys check out my new videos I'm doing. I'm gonna vlog every day for a year. So today was day number 2. So expect to see a short video every day for a whole year leading up to next Halloween. So that's how I'm doing it. So with that said, Stadia Avengers out.